guys, and welcome back to Haut Beyleron. So, on today's episode, what we've got to do is a little bit of fertilising. So we've got both our canola fields that need another hit of fertiliser. So we'll get, where is he? I brought him back. We'll get the stayer. We did finish the mulching up on 17, by the way. We got that done off screen. But what we'll do, we'll get the fertiliser spreader. We'll have a worker go and fertilise both of them. And in the meantime, what we're going to do is a combination of two things. Firstly, we are going to go and mow the grass, both beside the cow paddock and also up on field 2. We're going to do that with the Fendt. Now, what I'm thinking is field 2 is going to be hay, and beside the cow paddock we will, I've taken it too far back, but whatever, that'll work. Field 2 will be hay and silage will be done above the cow paddock. We'll leave that single bag there just in case we need it for the seeder or the planter. But like I said, we're going to get old mate set up to do this. It's not going to take him long. The other thing I want to do is see how much those cows are going to take to completely fill. Okay, that's quite a bit of overshoot there. Bring that out a little bit more. That's a bit better. So yep, we'll let the worker go with that. We'll jump into the Fendt, get him started up. Now, the cows still have about 99,000 litres of food in there, so they've got plenty. But I want to make that so that we don't have to really touch the cows for a long time. And that's going to be made easy. We went through this morning, we picked up all the silage bales that were left in this field from a couple of episodes ago. So we are going to literally jam as much food into these guys as they'll take. But we will do that at the end of the episode once we've got all of this picked up. Make sure we get all of that. So, like I said, we'll go through, we'll do silage here, then we will head up to field 2, we'll change the work mode to just dropping, so as it drops everything in a big line. Wide drops everything, I should say. And from there we'll have to ted it and everything else. So yeah, today's episode is literally going to be grass work, but there is one other thing I want to do, and we'll probably save that for the very end of the episode. Now, I've been through this morning, we have obviously changed months. I've been through this morning, had a look in the store. There's nothing there that's different from what was there in the last episode, apart from a modded taut liner trailer, which we can't use. Yeah, we'll continue on with this, guys. We'll literally run straight up and get field 2 done while we've got everything still on. And we'll see you guys once it's all complete. last run here. Now, I thought I'd bring you guys back in. I just wanted to explain why we're going to go through and mow again. Obviously, we've got quite a lot of silage and quite a lot of hay down there. We don't really need it. This is going to replenish our stocks because we are about to use quite a lot of it. But B, it's also a time of year thing. I haven't put this to the test, but I have been told, or it has been explained to me, that going into winter pretty much kills off your grass or resets it back to the first stage if you've got a grass paddock. Obviously, if you've got just the meadow grass, which we're seeing alongside of us right now, I don't think it works the same way with that stuff. But from what I've been told, and like I said, I haven't put it to the test, I don't really want to, we may, if we get to a point we don't need to mow in November. But yeah, from what I've been told, winter pretty much kills your grass off. So anyway, we'll get back to the farm. What we're going to do is we're going to stick the baler onto this guy, and we will stick the tedder onto the back of the stayer. We'll send the stayer up to field 2 while we get the baling and wrapping of the silage done down here at the cow farm. Hopefully he gets a decent start on getting that tedding done, because I want to drag the baler up there as well. We are going to have to get it windrowed. So I'm wondering how we do this, whether we stick the windrower on the truck and send that up there, and we just sort of manually, essentially hand bomb it on and off the truck, which will mean we'll have to get that truck emptied of the silage bales. But I'll figure all that out. Gone off on a little tangent about what's going on there. But anyway, we'll get back into it, guys. We'll get the baling done, we'll get the tedding, the windrowing, and the baling of the hay done as well. Now, we'll see during editing how I feel about how we get this done. I may time lapse it, I may do like partial time lapse, partial jump cuts. But we will see you guys back here at the end of it. Blocked by an object. I think he's blocked by himself. Okay, so that's not going to work. We'll just drive this up here. Unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get it done and all the rest of it. Now, hopefully it lets me detach. As you saw, we couldn't take the front loader off. For whatever reason, it thinks that something is folding. I'm not too sure what it is. We couldn't even remove the forks. So there's something creating an error. We'll have to check that out at another point in time. But anyway, we'll get this up here. We'll get it all done like we said we were going to do. And see you guys at the end of it.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast. And every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. Take my hand, and we don't need to do the things we don't want to do.
Okay, so we've got the windrowing going. Obviously, I think we're going to have to do some adjustments by the time we get back up there. But we've got very little baling left to do here. And then we'll fly up and get that done. On a side note, how pink is that wrap? That is pink as pink's going to get. Not going to lie, I like it. Done quite a few of them in that colour though. I'll be surprised if it doesn't change after this bale. I did, to a lighter pink. That's gold. Okay, so that's as much as we're going to get out of that anyway. I mean, we could go around and pick up the little bits we've missed, but it's not going to get us another 55%. So what we'll do, while old mate's continuing with what he's got going on, which is the windrowing, we'll run up there, we'll get it baled. Now, everything's going to pretty much sit where it is. Another reason I want to do this is just because of the number of bales we're starting to collect. I wouldn't mind getting rid of some. Not too sure, but I've got a funny feeling it might be starting to drag down my video quality. But that could also be just how much we've got going on the map. We've got little areas everywhere that have got things we've got on them. So whether it be our dairy, granted we've got nothing at the dairy, whether it be the bakery, which has got, I don't know how many pallets stacked around it. We've got our little industrial area, so the sugar mill, the oil mill, and also the tailor shop. Everything's just starting to add up. We're starting to get a lot of pallets just laying around. But at the end of the day, there's only really three things we've got left to do. So one of them being olives, one of them being grapes, and the other one being a cereal factory. Granted, we could buy the BGA. I think you can buy the BGA. But there's no need for us to do that. So anyway, we'll keep going. Because we're now going to be doing hay, this stuff won't be wrapped, so it'll just be bales. And what we can do here is change the bale size. Yep, we want 180s. Worker has supposedly completed his task. We'll see how much of a mess he's made for us. But we'll get it done. See you guys in a minute, where we will be probably using every single last bit of silage and hay we have already at the farm to test the limits of how much TMR we can put into that cow shed. Yep. What I think we'll do here is we'll drop that down to a 120. Whoop, didn't want to do that. We'll drop that down to a 125 and we'll see if we can't still get another full bale out of this. Got a couple of little bits to pick up around the edges. Oh, maybe we should have gone 150. I reckon we're going to be good. Because we've got this chunk down here. We've got a chunk right there. Grab you as well. Just push this bale out of the way. Small piece there. I don't even think we're going to get this 125 bale out. It's okay, it is what it is. No, nowhere near. we'll do, stick you on the road. We'll work a U back, so you can get driven back by an employee. We'll grab the stair and we'll drive that back because he seems to think that the piece of equipment attached to the front of him is blocking his way. I want to come all the way down here. And we'll see if we can catch him. So we've got quite a few bales up here. Not a lot, but considering for the most part they're 9,000 litre bales of hay, that's not too bad. Not off of one little field. But we'll get back down, we'll drop all this stuff back into the grass shed, and we'll start mixing up some TMR for the cattle. Okay, we'll go and get all this set up. We'll drag that Silo King out. Did well, buddy. You did well. Don't want to reverse into the van. But we did want to come in this entrance. Gets a shed to itself, or a bay to itself. Okay guys, we'll see just how many loads this takes. Team, so I reckon this will probably be the last one I put in here. I don't reckon it's going to be the last one it'd take though. So you can see we've got a decent chunk of food along there. You know, it's filling up to capacity, but at the end of the day, I think this is load 5, 6. So we'll let that empty out and we'll flick into the menu and I'll show you what we mean. 291,000 litres of food. They are not going to go through that very quickly. This is what I'm looking at though. 19 months old, they've started reproducing, so our number of cows is going to go up. Now at the moment they don't need food, they don't need straw, they don't need water, so we're going to leave them alone. We've got onto, what is it now, 5:15 at night. What I'm thinking we might do is get one of our production chains back up and running that is stopped due to a lack of material. So we're going to want to offload the silage bales that are on the back of that truck, because we want the truck for just how many pallets we're going to look at. So we'll get him shut down. We're just going to hand bomb these off as we do. That's not what I wanted to do. And we're not going to be too neat about it. We can come and clean all this up at a later time. We just sort of want to get them off. Oh, get out of the way. Okay guys, we'll go for a quick drive. Anyway, we'll grab the pallets that are here. I'm thinking there's probably going to be 6, maybe. There was 5 a while ago, but we have advanced quite a bit of time since then. Chances are, oh no, they're all still there. We're going to start seeing those bales disappear soon, which is getting me worried for future production. Okay, we'll just rest him against the post. Granted, we still do have 45,000 litres in total, plus more to go in, but those bales are getting down to a very limited amount. So what have we got there? Yeah, we do have 6 and we've almost got a 7th. Do we wait for the 7th? 710. How quickly is that gonna pump up if we go to say 120 times? Probably not as quick as I'd like it to. So that can stay there for now. That can be a part of tomorrow's load. Get our straps on. I wonder if we've got spotties. We do have spotties. Alright. Not terribly helpful. Is that all the lighting we've got? No, we've still got more. Where are all these lights coming from? Parkers, low beams, high beams. Oh, it's just an internal cab light. We don't want that on. Now, the next thing is, we have got this field still to do something with, and that's going to be a spring planting, obviously. There's nothing we can plant at this time of the year. However, we've also got a crazy amount of sugar here. So we're down to 26,000 litres of sugar beet, finally. But we've got another 35,000 litres of sugar in storage, not including what's here. So all of that doesn't include the 35,000. How are we going for oils? So we can turn off the production for canola oil. That's done. Sunflower oil, we've still got a bit of sunflower left to go, so that's good. Strawberries, we've got way too many strawberries to know what to do with. And yeah, we're barely using any sugar, eggs, or strawberries. But I don't know whether we've got a pallet of cake down there yet. Next month we should have bread at its highest price, 55. Yeah, that's only at 5k at the moment. Cake 87. January is its highest price, so hopefully we've got a few pallets there. We've got to start looking at making more butter. Clothes, we're still way off, so we're going to be doing a sell again soon. 2932. Honey, we'll sell honey at any time. Canola oil. Now is the time to sell canola oil. Yeah, because we are $400 above its highest price. Sunflower oil is March 65. Yeah, we're only halfway. Strawberries 770, 800. Sell strawberries pretty much any time as well. And we're way down on that. So what I'm thinking is, let's get our canola oil loaded up. Which one's our canola oil? Your sunflower, so you must be our canola oil. We'll get you loaded up. We'll head down to the shop and down to the bakery, sorry. We'll grab any bread that's down there. We're not going to get any more canola oil out of that. We'll grab bread from the bakery, we'll head to the farm shop, and this guy can literally sit there until tomorrow. But we'll see you guys up at the shop. Rightio guys, we're here. We're up at the shop. What did we end up with? Another 4,000 litres, so we'll actually remove those straps. Another 4,000 litres of bread plus 1,000 litres of canola oil. So we'll get our bread stacked over here with the rest of it. This all needs to get sold tomorrow. Just drop them off down there. Canola oil's down on the ground. Just double check that. And where were we? Bread 49.55. Has that actually gone down again? I swear that was at 51s, wasn't it? 11.387. So we didn't bring any of that up here, but canola oil 5.9 to 5.5. So being that it's $400 per thousand, better than its best price. In it goes. Okay guys, so that's going to be where we end it. Thank you very much for joining in. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Was just a sort of tidy up and finish filling up, essentially. But we will see you guys next time.